So you have made a decision. You are moving to San Mateo. So what is the right neighborhood for you and your family in the city of San Mateo? Today we're going to go over the top neighborhoods here in San Mateo and what are the features of each neighborhood. Hi, this is Heather Lynn with Keller Palo Alto. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, we talk about living in Palo Alto and the greater Silicon Valley and the Bay Area neighborhoods. We also talk about market updates and how to sell your home for top dollar sale. If you find any of that information useful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification button so there will be new video coming your way every Monday. And by the way, we also talk about cats and wine because I'm a cat mom who loves wine. I have helped hundreds of families buy real estate here in the Bay Area. I would love to share my experience and my knowledge with you. San Mateo is a wonderful city. It's one of the bigger cities in the San Francisco Peninsula areas. It's in between 101 and 280, and it's got a very vibrant downtown. It's about, I would say, 25 minutes to San Francisco and about 30 minutes to Silicon Valley. And in between those cities, there are other suburbs all along the peninsula. So the downtown area is one of my favorite places to visit in San Mateo. It's got a wide array of restaurants. If you are into Asian cuisine, downtown San Mateo is one of the places I love to go for boba tea, Chinese food, and lots of Japanese restaurants there too. Also Thai food, Vietnamese. You could find a wide variety of Asian food there. Obviously, there's pubs and pizzeria, Italian, Indian, Filipino, all within the 4-block downtown areas. It also has a movie theater in the downtown places, downtown area, and parking is not too challenging. There are parking structures and street parking available. Downtown San Mateo is also home to one of the biggest Caltrain stations along the peninsula. It's right a few blocks away. So if you want to come down from San Francisco or from down south to downtown, you could hop on the Caltrain and get there pretty easily. San Mateo is also really easy to get onto San Mateo Bridge to go to East Bay. San Mateo Bridge is located off 92, which is take you through Foster City, and it's right next door to San Mateo. So if you want to go hop over to the East Bay, to places like Fremont, New York, or even Berkeley and Emeryville, San Mateo Bridge is a great bridge to take, a great commute to get on. So the median home prices in San Mateo, obviously homes are a little bit more expensive on the hillside. So we're talking about west of El Camino to 280. These homes are generally in more desirable neighborhoods, and they can be a little bit more expensive. The neighborhoods along downtown and maybe an east of 101 more affordable for San Mateo. So the gross average home prices in San Mateo is around 1.6 to 1.8 million. We're talking about single family home, about 1,000 square foot. 2 to 3 bedroom single family homes. Obviously, there are homes that are more expensive and there are homes that are a little bit more affordable. Also, along the downtown area, there are condominium complexes. So if you're looking for that downtown walk into restaurants and cafe, those condos might be a good option for you. So let's talk about our first neighborhood, the downtown San Mateo neighborhood. Obviously, as I talked about, there's tons of restaurants and cafes and movie theater close by, all within walking distance. So if you're commuting to the city, it's also a great location because you can hop on the Caltrain. So downtown is definitely really fit if you're looking for that walkable neighborhood where you could go to places without having to hop into your car. Also, what's unique about living in downtown is that there are a couple of grocery stores. Traeger's, for one, they sell premium grocery, a lot of European goods, and it also offers cooking classes. And on the second floor, there's like a nice shop about houseware, like, you know, things that you need in your kitchen and your dining table. So Draeger's is a really cool grocery store to check out. Also, it's walking distance to Central Park, and it's a great park to walk your dog or go for a morning jog. A Japanese tea garden is housed inside the Central Park, so it's a cool place for pictures, you know. So really great neighborhoods, you know, if you're looking for that walkability. And inside Central Park, there's also tennis courts, there are picnic tables and play structures, so if you have children, that's also a great place to hang out. So the second neighborhood that I want to bring to your attention is the Baywood, Aragon neighborhood. It is south of Crystal Spring Road and west of El Camino, and it is considered one of the most desirable neighborhoods in San Mateo. Many of the houses are located on tree-lined streets, and homes are usually on the larger sides of San Mateo. You know, you see a lot of homes that are 2,000 square feet or over, sometimes are even bigger. And obviously, we're talking about homes that are in the $3 to $5 million range in that desirable neighborhood. Great location. There is a particular neighborhood that feeds into Aragon High School. Aragon High School is one of the best high school in the peninsula. So great location, close to good school. The Aragon neighborhood is also only a short drive. We're talking about maybe 5 to 10 minute drive to downtown San Mateo. So it's pretty easy access to restaurants and shops. There is a beautiful park called the Enza Historical Park in the woods. It's a great park to, if you have dog, if you want to go for a peaceful walk, it's a great place to be. It's also a quick drive to Hillsdale Shopping Center. Now, Hillsdale Shopping Center has gone through major expansion, major renovation, lots of great restaurants. There is a high-end movie theater located in the Hillsdale Mall, and that's also within quick driving distance from the neighborhood. So what interests you about living in San Mateo? I would love to hear your thoughts about that. Could you comment below? The number 3 neighborhood is the Hillsdale Sugarloaf neighborhood. It is located west of El Camino and east of West Hillsdale Boulevard. It is defined by the Hillsdale Mall, which comes with a luxury movie theater. You could sit on your recliner theater seats and order something to be delivered to you. It's kind of fancy. So in this fancy theater, you could recline on your seats, pull out the menu, and order food and wine delivered directly to your seat while you enjoy your movie. How cool is that? The mall has gone through major overhaul. There's like a lot of new hip stores there. They just built a big Apple store. There's Shack, which is a cool burger joint. In addition, West Elm is there too if you wanted to check out furniture. It also, you know, comes with lots of smaller shops. So it's really a good place to shop. And that is in the heart of this Hillsdale Sugarloaf neighborhood. Homes in this neighborhoods are around 1,500 to 2,500 square feet. And if you are living on the hillside, you could have a bay view, you know, overlooking the water and sometimes even the bridge. Laurelwood Park is a great park for this neighborhood. It's got lots of trails and playgrounds for your family. Beresford Park also runs a lot of sports for kids. It has a community garden. This neighborhood borders College of San Mateo. On Saturday mornings, College of San Mateo actually runs one of the most vibrant farmers market in the peninsula. So definitely check that out if you are into fresh produce. This neighborhood is close to 92, which connects you to major highway like 101 and 280. So 92 is a great way to also get to East Bay. So in addition to the Hillsdale Shopping Center, Laurelwood Shopping Center, it's got nice pizzeria, Rite Aid, and different eateries and cafes. So that's a smaller shopping center that you could go to. Number 4 neighborhood is Fiesta Gardens. It is located north of Bermuda Drive and south of 19th Avenue. There are a lot of great starter home in this neighborhood, mostly single level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, smaller home around 10,000 to 1,200 square feet in size, an average of 5,000 square foot lot. So great starter home. Fiesta Garden has a homeowners association that keeps the neighborhood well maintained. It also comes with a park, a community park and swimming pool that can only be used by the neighbors inside Fiesta Garden. It's also a fairly enclosed, even though it's close to highway, it's fairly enclosed. There's mostly one way in and one way out. So unless you live in the neighborhood, even though it's a big neighborhood, that you don't really see people outside the neighborhood coming through because of the street direction. Fiesta Garden, as I mentioned, is conveniently located off 101 and 92. So if you are commuting to Silicon Valley or San Francisco, this would be a great neighborhood to consider. Meadows Park is close to this neighborhood and it's a great place to just enjoy some nature. There's a small shopping strip called Fiesta Garden Shopping Center. In this neighborhood, there's a cafe and a pizzeria and a couple of restaurants inside the shopping center. The last neighborhood that I want to bring to your attention is Meadows. It's located right off El Camino Real and Hillsdale Boulevard. This area has seen tremendous expansion and growth over the last 5 years. Lots of new constructions in this neighborhood. This neighborhood is almost exclusively multi-unit. We're talking about townhome style homes or condos. There are a few blocks of single-family homes, but they are mostly new with smaller yards. So this is definitely a more urban feel neighborhood that has a higher density neighborhood. It is pedestrian friendly and it's close to mass transit. There is a Caltrain station walking distance to this neighborhood. This neighborhood houses some of the well-known tech companies like Workday and SurveyMonkey. It also has a strip shopping plaza area with great foods such as Rome Burger and Blue Bottle Coffee. It's also close to Whole Foods Market. That's the end of our neighborhood tour. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have more questions about San Mateo, feel free to drop me a line. I would love to show you different type of properties within this great city of San Mateo. So if you want to learn more about the pros and cons of living in the Bay Area, check out this video right here. That might give you some insight into that topic.